Hey, I'm gonna be quite quiet because my husband's sleeping next to me. It's very late, but I'm not ready to sleep yet. I don't know if you can hear me.
No,
My husband just talked in his sleep. He replied to me. Hey, Josh. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit quiet. I'll reply to you guys, but I'm gonna be a bit more quiet than I was last time. I am still on the shiny hunt for Nickit, yeah. It's being really stubborn. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I hope you can. Thank you. Yeah, it's just that Jared's asleep. He replied to me a minute ago in his sleep, but I couldn't make out what he said. I'm definitely over odds. I'm around 1,500 encounters. Yeah, it was cute. I don't know how long I'll be on for. I just don't feel tired. I really, really want to do the Galarian Ponyta shiny hunt. I don't even want to know what it looks like. I don't know what this one looks like actually. I don't really know many shinies in this game. I've only been spoiled with shiny Meowth, but yeah, I don't think I've seen any other shinies yet. I'm liking that there's going to be a surprise, but I really want Galarian Ponyta. I just want the Ponyta, so I can't wait to shiny hunt it. Oh, I've seen Squavit as well. It doesn't look much different. I won't be disappointed with the Galarian Ponyta, gotcha boy. Yeah, I can't believe I'm over odds on my very first hunt. Because the odds should be 1 in 1,300 and something. I'm glad you like me streaming. But I'm definitely around 1,500, 1,600 encounters. Yeah, it will come. Oh my god, I had the proudest mummy moment today. I was in like laying in bed, so I've got a bit of an ear infection, I think. Yeah, so I'm a bit over odds. Um, yeah, I was just like chilling in bed playing Pokemon, and then Mitzi come up and demanded to have it on the TV, and I told her that I can't because it's a Switch Lite, and she like was a bit upset because she's got a ban from the main Switch because she wasn't very gentle with it before, so Jared banned her. But I said if she sits next to me, she can play it on there. So she started her own game, and I let her choose what her character looks like. And I was really excited to see what starter she would choose. She chose a Sobble. She wants to give it a nickname, but she wants to think about it. And then she caught a Squavit, and when she beat Hop twice. That's where she's got to. She's beat him twice. She's only 4 years old. I was so proud of her, and she was like, "That bunny's not gonna beat me," when she's on about the score bunny. I'm so proud of her. But yeah, she said she wanted to shiny hunt, so she's on Route 2 as well with me now, and she's shiny hunting. She shiny hunted before on my other games. She can do Friend Safari and she can do Ultra Wormhole. Hi, Polka Dot. Yeah, so she was shiny hunting when she was like 2 years old on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and oh gosh, I got a brain fart. But yeah, she used to do the Friend Safari as well. She makes me proud. My Pokemon are so OP right now. Considering I haven't gone past Route 2 and that my Pokemon are all nearly level 30. I know. Mitzi's awesome because she's the one who's super enthusiastic about Toreba and Tamagotchis as well. They want a Katamari game for Christmas, which makes Jared happy because he loves that game. Yeah, it's a cute game. Sorry, it seems so blurry. I can't get it to focus very well. Sorry there hasn't been a Tama vlog. I just thought I'd wait for them all to catch up with each other. So my last one evolved tonight. I actually had some decent luck. So I'll be making that Tama vlog tomorrow if I can put Pokemon down for 5 seconds. Like the counter for how many encounters you can have on here. I fear I'm going to end up in the same boat with the shiny hunting at the beginning of the game. Yeah, oh, I hope not. Yeah, the encounter log on the game, like in your Pokedex, it maxes out at 999. Mine maxed out yesterday. Yeah, like if I go. $999. I know. I was a bit gutted when I realised. Might as well save while I'm here. Yeah, I know, right? No, I've played for 40 hours and I'm only on Route 2. Ah, go away. There we go, look at that one. There it is. Be shiny, be shiny. Ah, no, I didn't mean to run into it. Just wanted to scare it off. I really also love seeing all of the Pokemon run around from this perspective. It was nice in Let's Go, but this is loads better. I agree, I agree. It was nice to see in Let's Go, but I found Let's Go shiny hunting really lackluster. It just got really boring. Jared just agreed with me in his sleep. He went, He's smiling. He's so cute. I didn't win on Trevor today. I decided to break up my goes into 6 lots, 2 lots of 6. So I thought I'll try 6 goes on the blanket. And the one I was going for, it got one right before my go, but there was another one that kind of got in a winnable position. I thought, I could probably win it in 6 goes, but I couldn't. So I really should have stuck to going for one that I thought I could win in 1 or 2 goes and left that machine. So didn't get them. And then later on, I tried for a giant Hello Kitty plush, but no, I didn't win that one either. So, oh well. But at least I didn't spend any money, so that's a win. Yeah, I'm glad. I had a bit of a relapse like about a week ago, but I've not been as bad. Yummy. Just go for longer this round. We can do it. Haha. I know, but it's like 2:30 in the morning. I just thought, well, I'm gonna do a bit more shiny hunting. I may as well stream until I'm done. But I guess I keep chugging energy drinks. I've still got one right now. I'm addicted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, on Trevor. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Sorry. It's because I looked away for a minute to have a sip of my drink. I keep thinking like, oh, I should just play until I get it. But like last night, it got to like 3 in the morning, and then I played for like another half hour. I was like, oh, I'll just have a couple more encounters, and then ended up playing for like another half hour, and then I didn't go to sleep straight away at 3:30. So this gets painful after a while. I keep recording. The only times I don't record is when I've got to charge my Switch because there's nowhere for the charger cable to sit when I rest it on the stand. But I've ordered a Pikachu case for the Switch, and it should have a stand with that. That might make it a bit easier. Oh, no. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, this one. Oh, come on. Sometimes I get the shino where, like, I think it's shiny when I first see it, and then it's not. I had it really bad earlier. I could have sworn it was shiny for a split second. My heart started to pound because I thought I'd got it, and then like it sank because I didn't. I know, it is the worst. Oh, bless you. It's got to be rough on Let's Go. I've never shiny hatted on there. I literally like only played Let's Go when it first came out because I was waiting for Sun and Moon. So as soon as Sun and Moon came out, I was just on that. So I didn't play for very long because I think Sun and Moon was out in November of that year, and that game came out. Let's Go came out in July 2016. So it was only like 5 months worth of playing, and like for the first like month or two, barely anyone could play it anyway. It wouldn't work, but we all tried. Be walking out in the street with like trying to catch Pokemon, and it would crash, and then you'd look in your Pokemon and you wouldn't have it, and you'd be gutted. I remember it happened with a Lapras for me. I chased it across town as well. I chased it across town to find this Lapras, and there's a bunch of us standing outside this shop, and we all caught it, and then our games crashed. I think only a couple of us managed to actually get it to save, but the rest of us, every time we caught it, it would crash. And with a Lapras, that sucks. Mm-mm. Oh, nice. See, Snorlax is just as bad as a Lapras. Oh, there's all two. Come on. Please. Oh. I keep mixing up my buttons and not knowing what screen to look at. I get confused easy. Excuse me. Oh. Get my hopes up with two of them. Okay, that's good to know. I have worried about that. Sometimes I'll look at it and think, does that look slightly less orange? Maybe it's a pale orange now. Then nothing happens either with the sparkles, so Jared disagreed with me again. See, Jared's still on the stream, just asleep. Oh, there's a cheetle in there. I couldn't see it. Because you can scare away the squavets, and then it will generate a new Pokemon. But the cheetles, the yampers, and the rookidees don't seem to scare away. Yeah, I used to be a big talker in my sleep. I don't know if I do anymore. Jared's always asleep before me. But I used to talk all the time. I've always been a really weird sleeper. It's really weird now. Like, I keep getting these adverts on YouTube for lucid dreaming, and it's so weird because I've been able to lucid dream since I was a kid. So, but I remember just a few years ago, people were still debating whether it was even a thing that was real, and I'd be like, "Yeah, it definitely is." Like, I've been able to do it for a really long time. I used to have a lot of nightmares, like a lot of nightmares, as a kid and as a teenager, and even as a young adult. I'd have a lot of nightmares, and like my mum and that wouldn't really come to me a lot if I had nightmares, and if I went back to sleep I'd go back to the same nightmare. Sometimes my brother Danny would hear me. I have only had it happen a couple of times there. Oh, I can really control them really well, but I think it's just because I've had a lot of years practice doing it like almost every single night. But my brother sometimes would hear me crying or whatever, and he'd come and get me and bring me into his bedroom, and he'd unpop all the poppers on the duvet cover. Then he'd call the two dogs, Ollie and Lucy, and he'd come call them, and we'd all get inside his quilt, like underneath the quilt cover. And then he'd pop us all back in, and then he'd sleep with me. Like I still have a T-shirt that he gave me from one night when I'd wet the bed, and he popped me in. He gave me his T-shirt. The T-shirt's like about 30 years old now. It's still got holes in it. I was literally wearing it the other day. I love that T-shirt. I don't think I'll ever throw it away. Something terrible would have to happen to it. But I used to have all these nightmares, and because I would go back to the same dream, in the end, I realized that it was just going to happen, and I made my peace with it. But then I realized I could do things differently each time because it would be the same each time. So each time I could just do something different myself. And it became a bit like a video game. It was sweet. I always have fond memories of that. I always like Danny, like when I think of him, he reminds me of a song from My Little Pony, called My Big Brother Best Friend. Like he reminds me of that. It's so similar our relationship. Like I'm really close to Danny, or I feel very close to him. So we don't see each other very often anymore. But I feel that he feels the same way as well, quite close to me. But yeah, it just became like a game to go back into the dreams in the end, all these nightmares. And I stopped being scared of my nightmares because they just became, oh, this is a different adventure that I've got to not dying. I'd have a lot of the same dreams a lot, like recurring dreams for like years. I have this dream called the fuzzy felt dream. I've never figured it out. Like I have had it recently, but I used to have it a lot more when I was a kid. But it's just I'm in like a landscape, and everything looks like it's made of fuzzy felt, and there's all these hills in the distance, and I walk towards it with my arm stretched out to touch the felt, and just as I get close to the fuzzy felt hill, I wake up. That is how the dream has been every single time since I was probably about 3 or 4 years old. And there's nothing I can do differently in it. It always works out the same. I just walk towards it. It's really weird. Last time I had it was probably about 2 years ago. But when I was a kid, I used to have it really frequently. But I've just always called it the fuzzy felt dream. I don't know what it's about. But I just always really want to touch that hill. It seems really big when I'm right in front of it. It's just all I can see is this big fuzzy felt looking wall right in front of my face. Yeah, I have this recurring dream that I've been, oh no, I missed it. It's gone. How do I see the message? I can't see it. No, don't do that. Oh no, I missed the end of your message. Oh my God. Kiki's level 29. That I've got a cat hair on in front of my screen. Hello, Kiro. Hello, Dumpling. He's a good boy. No. You're gonna bash stuff. Don't do that. That's it. Good boy. What's that? What's that? No. You're moving stuff. Care Bear. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. I know. You're a good boy. You're cold. You've been outside. Yeah, it's a dream. So I've got my cat coming in wanting a fuss now. He's just like come right up, walked all over my little area I've got on the bed and just parked himself on my lap. He's made my arms really awkward. So I don't want to push him off. But also I don't want to like not play because he's in my way. Kara, you doing? You doing? You're so cute. Did the others eat all the food or something? Did you miss out? I'll have to give you some more. Do you have to? Good boy. Good boy. He realised he wasn't getting any more fusses, so he's moved now. He sat himself in front of me though, making sure I know he's here. Pin in the butt. That's what he is. I love him now. He was an evil kitten. He was so gorgeous as a kitten, but he was such an evil little thing. And now he's the sweetest thing ever. He's such a cutie. He sleeps outside the girls' bedroom every night. And when one of them cries, he either goes into them or comes to us. He's so sweet. When I was poorly, he laid with me the whole time. When I had the flu. Yeah. I feel like it's been a while since I found one. Kittens are evil. They look so sweet, but they just want to scratch your legs up. Although I must say, Trixie, she wasn't a bad kitten, but Sam was a lovely kitten. Like, I was really shocked with Sam. I think that's why we bonded so well now, because he was just so sweet as a kitten. Sam's really camera shy though, which is annoying. Whenever I get the camera out, it gets all snotty. I tried to take some pictures of him earlier and he got all grumpy with me. and eventually moved away, which is normally how it pans out. He gets really grumpy and then moves away from me. Then I feel like shit because I upset him and I want him to come back. I love it when Sam's around. I can't help it. He's so distracting. He's so gorgeous. He just looks like a lion, but a small lion. But then you see him next to the other two cats and he's this giant cat. Aww. What's your cat called? I think you've told me before, but I can't remember. Oh, it's Obsidian. Yeah, that's the cool name, man. I like names like that. It reminds me of my bunny's name. Her name's Neptune. Yeah. She's a little grey dwarf bunny. And she takes up half the living room. She's a little madam. She doesn't seem to realise she's a rabbit either. And she doesn't realise how small she is either. Like, whenever the dog gets out of the kitchen and comes running up to her cage, she starts squaring up to the cage like she's like ready for a fight with him. And Rockruff is like a dog that's up to your waist. He's not a small dog. He's about as big as you'd think a Rockruff is, I guess. He looks so much like a Rockruff. So I had to call him Rockruff. I just feel like I said Rockruff loads of times. That's because I did, really. But yeah, and she's best friends with Kiro, the cat who was just here a minute ago. Neptune loves him. When I got her, we got another bunny. I think I've seen him in a photo you put. Yeah, you probably did. He sleeps with his legs really weird. But yeah, when we got Neptune, we got another bunny called Smudge at the same time. But he died quite young, and so we got Kiro around that time, just before Smudge died. We got Kiro, and I thought Trixie would like to have a friend because she'd lost my other cats, Belle and Tilly, like a couple of years before. But she didn't like Kiro when we got him. So he ended up making friends with Neptune because she was lonely and then he was lonely. And they sleep together and all sorts. And he's not a small cat either. He's really big and she's a dwarf bunny. Like, Kiro's not a giant cat like Sam, but he is a big boy still. A big tomboy. Tomcat. If I miss a message, by the way, just retype it and I'll hopefully catch it the next time. Yeah, I love animals too. They're awesome. When I was a kid, I used to have a lot more animals. Like, people tell me all the time now that I have too many animals. And I kind of think it's weird because when I was a kid, I had way more. Like, I used to always have 4 cats and 2 dogs. Like, that was the standard pets that we would always have. And now I have 3 cats and 1 dog. And my husband has explicitly told me that I'm not allowed any more pets. Especially cats. He knows I could easily bring home many more cats. I love cats. I always used to say I couldn't choose between cats and dogs. When people say you're a cat or a dog person, I'll be like, oh, I can't choose. I love both. I've always had both. And it's true, I do love both. But as I've got older, I've realised that I much prefer cats. Dogs are lovely, but there's something about cats. Ooh, 2 of them. Oh. Yeah, right. Cats are awesome. Oh, hello, from Canada. Glad you got the switch straightened out for the stream. Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of streams while I shiny hunted, so I get that. I used to go onto all different kinds of streams. Ooh, Coochie Patchy date. I've got so many Coochie Patchy weirdos that I need to breed off. Oh, come on. I was really hopeful that one might be shiny. I know I shouldn't get my hopes up like that. Ah, yeah. I need to use my peas at some point, but because the sweets is coming and I've just got Pokemon, I just don't see the point of me starting it, really. You wait till you start playing Pokemon, and it's hard to juggle the two. Yeah, I've been scared for my Tammers, but I've been quite good actually. I've just made sure that they wake up at different times, so I'm definitely awake and things like that. I'm just so out of focus. I just had a feeling there was one up here, but of course it's not shiny. Yeah, sorry, I like a lot of things and I kind of just make videos on things I like. It's just that there's been so many Tamagotchis going around lately. There's been a lot of Tamagotchi content for me to make. But I'm going to try and see if I can get some kind of structure to my channel because it's a bit all over the place right now. I just kind of like, oh, I should film this, or and then I'm like, oh, I want to get it up. So, so as soon as I film something, I'll release it straight away. I should really try and make some kind of schedule. So that's what I'm trying to think about doing right now, so I can plan it out a little bit more, like one Trevor video a week, or like one like replays video a week if I win. Don't say you, so you can have segments for different things you're interested in. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Like, I don't expect everyone to watch all the videos, but whatever interests anyone that I also have interest in, and if I've made a video on it, then sure, go ahead, watch it, kind of thing. I just want to share what I enjoy. I kind of want to do a decent Tama vlog every like 3 days, so like I get to have a whole generation in one video and try and keep it so that they're kind of around the same time when they evolve. And then I want to try and record as many of my shiny hunts as I can, and maybe some more pivotal moments in the game, like gym battles, things like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, you'd like that, would you, Josh? I'll see what I can do. It might take a while though, because I do like to shiny hunt during my playthroughs. So it might be a long playthrough. So there might be big gaps between gyms and stuff. Especially if they're going to take this long to get the shiny. Oh no, I just ran from it. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit. Oh well, it doesn't take that long to build up 25, but that's so annoying. Ugh, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I don't know because I've been trying to stay away from spoilers. Every time I look up anything about shiny hunting, I get spoiled about something. So I'm like, oh, I'll just stay away. Yeah, but I thought running away from the same type would break it, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. Either way, it won't take that long to build it back up again because it's really easy just to not mess up the other ways. Although I could be saying that now in this famous last words. Next thing I do is like attack a rookady or something, and I'm like, oh, it's really easy not to mess up the other way. And then I go and do it. That's a typical kind of thing that happened to me. I take it back. It's probably super easy to attack a rookady. I don't want to jinx myself. I really feel like I've jinxed myself. I don't even believe in bad luck and stuff, but somehow that feels like ominous. I was wondering how long it would take for them to vanish on their own, but it's taking too long. I'd rather just go find a squavit to scare away. I got my bike out earlier and I don't know how. I just pressed plus, but it's not coming out. That's weird. It's not coming out. Yeah, maybe it's a glitch because I haven't managed to get it to do it again. It just came out all of a sudden. I was like, what? I was in all my bike gear and everything. I was like, when did I get a bike? I just start the game with a bike. That's awesome. But no, I can't get it again. No, I've not done anything. Like literally, I literally got to the point where I beat Hop the second time, and then I traded the starters to myself from my other game. That was really insane. I wish I was recording now. Was I recording? Do I still have that? Because I've been recording a lot, but I can't remember when that happened and if I deleted the videos before or after that happened. Because I deleted a load of recordings today because I didn't get the shiny. Ah, yeah, because I can't bring it out. I don't know how to get it out. I was just like walking down here and it just came out and I was like, whoa. And I like drove right off into the gates. Or rode off right in the gates. Yeah, it was really weird. Ah, I hope I got it on record and that I've still got it because that's cool if I have. It went away as soon as I got into a battle with a Pokemon. Like I wasn't on it anymore. I really wish there was a way to get Pokebank to work with it. Because I miss all my other shinies. I've got loads. Like hundreds. I need to renew my Pokebanks though. I can't access them right now. I also need to get the Nintendo Online things. I need to get a foreign Ditto from someone. If any of you guys can catch me an American Ditto or Canadian Ditto, that would be awesome. Oh, oh, thank you, Nicole. If you need one from me, I'll sort that out for you when I eventually get there. You'll probably end up being able to get one before then. But the offer's there if you ever need me to. I know you wanted to wait till Christmas. It's a hard thing to do though. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Ditto swap. Like all my other Dittos on one of my other games are called handmaids. I felt really mean, but I had to do it. My favourite nicknamed Pokemon is my shiny Serena. I called it Jessica Radish because she's just like super sexy. I'd like a tattoo of Serena. Oh, please shine for me. I'll show you my shinies when I get my Pokebank back. Whenever I stop spending too much on Trevor. I'll try and get it all sorted this month though. Don't get in my way, Rickadee. Come on, over here. Out of my way. That's it. That's it. Son of a bitch. What do you think will happen first? My starter will evolve into its its fully evolved form, or I'll get the shiny. Third stage evolution or shiny? What do you think will happen first? Because I've already got a Boltong and I've already got a Thievul. So I've only got one more to evolve. And that's my middle stage of a... I can't remember what it's even called now. Grookey. Let's call it Kiki now. I wanted to call it Kiki, but it wouldn't let me. It said it was banned. I think your Pokemon will stop listening to you before then. I don't know. Like, in some games, they make them disobey you because your starter was given to you from a professor. But normally, if they're your ID, they will always obey you. It's just traded ones that won't. I think that's how it is. But it's okay. I've got some more Pokemon in my boxes that I can use if they did stop obeying me. Was that my last move? I think it was. Oh, what am I doing? So it's time to switch out. I don't think I've even looked at my trainer card, you know. Where is my trainer card? Is it in the save? I haven't looked at any of this stuff. Oh, yeah, like I haven't done anything, that's the thing. I'm being extremely patient right now and wanting to get this shiny first. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I need that shiny. And then I just managed to trade over my Pokemon, so I had the starters, and then I instantly started hunting, and that's it. As soon as I finished that battle with Hop and got given whatever it was from the old lady and that, yeah, then I started shiny hunting. I just came back outside and started. Got myself some Pokeballs. I really didn't expect it to take this long. I'm normally pretty lucky when it comes to shinies. I've had a few excessively long hunts before, but like I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I'm impatient right now because I want to play, but this has been a painful hunt. Yeah, I will. I'll be moving on once I get the shiny. I won't be trying for another one until after the first gym, unless I find Galarian Ponyta between them, but I have a feeling that's going to be a bit later on in the game, so I think I'm good. I'll be stopping playing in a minute anyway, try and see if I can get some shut-eye. I want to wake up tomorrow to remind the girls to take their PE kit. Rue keeps forgetting hers. I wish this would be... There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, hopefully too. Good luck to you. Same here. I've been doing it since day one. All the days are merging now. It's just every day I'm looking at the same colour Nickit over and over again. I feel your pain. Oh yeah, when you get the shiny charm, it's loads easier. I can't wait to get my shiny charm, but also I want to I like to pace myself. Jared just agreed with me again. He's like, I'll just do a few more encounters. I always say that, but I'm on for like another half hour. Oh, come on, please. Come on and shine. Shine like a star. Shining so bright. Please shine. Please just like shine so I can just sleep well. Right, I'm going to clear this area of Nickits, and if I don't find it, I'm going to end the stream. Because if not, I could just keep going. I need to like make myself go to sleep. Yeah, sleep is good. Yeah, that sounds good. Hopefully we can trade soon. Once I get, probably on the 26th, I'll be able to get my Nintendo Online. It looks like I've cleared the area. None of these are going to disappear anytime soon. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone who's joined and watched me fail again. Hopefully better luck tomorrow. I'll see if I can do a little stream tomorrow as well, maybe in the daytime, but I don't know if you guys will be up. I think time differences. I'll try and figure out where is it a good time. But yeah, please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again soon.